Have you ever broken a promise to yourself? Whether it's abandoning a goal, skipping an important task, or failing to honor your own boundaries, it's easy to lose trust in yourself. When that happens, the road to self-reliance and confidence becomes difficult. Rebuilding self-trust doesn't happen overnight, but with the right tools, you can regain confidence in yourself and start making progress toward your goals again. In this video, we'll explore 5 powerful ways to rebuild the trust you've lost and regain your emotional and mental stability. 1. The micro-promise contract. One of the most effective ways to rebuild self-trust after breaking it is through small, consistent actions. When we overcommit and underdeliver, we erode the trust we have in ourselves. The quickest way to break this cycle is by starting small with what I call a micro-promise contract. These promises should be simple, achievable, and take less than 2 minutes to complete. The rule here is to make one micro-promise a day that's so easy it's nearly impossible to fail. For instance, you might tell yourself, I will drink 1 glass of water before I have my coffee, or I will wash 1 dish after dinner. These may seem like trivial tasks, but each completed promise is a vote for your new identity as someone who keeps their word. When your brain starts to see the consistent closing of the intention-action gap, it becomes easier to trust yourself again. The key is to keep your promises small enough that failure isn't an option. If you set the bar too high, there's a chance you'll feel overwhelmed, and failure may be more likely. By setting achievable, bite-sized goals, you ensure that you experience success regularly. This builds a foundation for trust in your ability to take action and follow through. Over time, these tiny victories will stack up, and you'll build the habit of following through. As you begin to meet these micro-promises day after day, you'll feel a sense of accomplishment and control that gradually restores your faith in your ability to make decisions. The small wins allow you to feel empowered and capable once again, boosting your self-confidence and making it easier to trust yourself in other areas of life. Eventually, these micro-promises will serve as the foundation for larger commitments, and you'll begin to see yourself as someone who can trust their own decisions and actions. What may have started as a simple daily promise like drinking a glass of water will evolve into more significant promises, such as committing to a healthier lifestyle, building stronger relationships, or achieving personal goals. 2. Practice emotional integrity reporting. One of the most common ways we break self-trust is by betraying our own feelings to maintain peace with others. Whether it's agreeing to something we don't want to do or pretending everything is fine when it's not, we often gaslight ourselves to keep things smooth on the surface. This practice, however, leads to a slow erosion of self-trust because we're not being honest with ourselves about our true feelings. To combat this, it's crucial to practice emotional integrity. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect on instances where you felt a no but said yes, or vice versa. Don't judge these moments. Simply acknowledge them. Write down the situations where you ignored your own needs or emotions, and ask yourself what caused you to act against your true feelings. By doing this, you begin to build internal honesty, which is essential for rebuilding trust. The more you acknowledge moments where you were not true to yourself, the more aware you'll become of how often you betray your feelings. This practice helps you break the cycle of self-betrayal and start aligning your actions with your true values and needs. As you become more aware of these moments, you'll also be able to identify areas where you've been compromising your emotional well-being, and you'll be in a better position to change these patterns. By practicing emotional integrity, you'll stop gaslighting yourself and develop a deeper connection to your true self. 3. The self-correction over self-criticism shift. When we break promises or fail to meet expectations, it's easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism. We may tell ourselves, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, or I always mess things up. While these thoughts may feel motivating in the short term, they actually damage self-trust. Shame and guilt make us want to hide from ourselves, preventing us from learning and growing from our mistakes. To rebuild self-trust, it's important to shift from self-criticism to self-correction. Instead of berating yourself when things don't go according to plan, treat yourself with kindness and curiosity. Ask yourself, what went wrong, and what can I do differently tomorrow? This approach allows you to learn from your mistakes without shaming yourself. It creates a safe space for failure, which paradoxically makes you more likely to succeed in the future. When you embrace self-correction, you're essentially treating yourself as a coach would treat a student, supportive, encouraging, and focused on improvement. This shift not only strengthens your ability to trust yourself, but also helps you create healthier habits and responses to setbacks. Rather than viewing mistakes as signs of failure, you begin to see them as learning opportunities that propel you forward. By shifting from self-criticism to self-correction, you break the cycle of negative self-talk and develop a more resilient mindset. This approach helps you maintain your confidence and trust in your ability to adapt and succeed, even after a setback. 4. Create an evidence of competence file. When we're emotionally exhausted or self-doubt creeps in, we often find ourselves focusing on our failures. Our brains are wired to dwell on negative experiences, making it easy to forget all the times we've succeeded or handled difficult situations. To counter this, it's essential to create an evidence of competence file, a place where you keep tangible proof of your successes. This can be a digital or physical folder where you collect receipts of your accomplishments, such as screenshots of praise, photos of completed projects, or notes about moments when you handled a tough situation with grace. The next time you feel like you've lost your ability to trust yourself, revisit this file. It serves as a reminder of your strengths, achievements, and the times you've proven yourself capable. Having an evidence of competence file is a powerful tool because it provides objective proof of your abilities. When you're in the midst of a self-doubt spiral, it's easy to tell yourself you can't do anything right. But when you have tangible evidence that shows otherwise, you can override that temporary narrative and reconnect with your true capabilities. This file doesn't only serve as a confidence booster when things are tough, it also helps to counteract the negativity bias. By reviewing your past successes regularly, you can shift your focus from what you've failed at to what you've accomplished. This shift in perspective is vital for rebuilding self-trust and reinforcing the belief that you can handle future challenges with success. 5. Establish check-in rituals. Self-trust isn't built in the grand gestures or the big life events. It's nurtured in the quiet moments of everyday life. If you're only paying attention to your needs when you're in a crisis, you'll never feel truly secure in yourself. To build consistent self-trust, it's important to create daily rituals that help you stay in tune with your emotions and physical needs. One simple yet powerful way to do this is by setting a daily self-consultation alarm at a time that works best for you. Say 2 p.m. Set an alarm and take a moment to check in with yourself. Ask questions like, what do I need right now? A break, a snack, or a moment of quiet? Then, take the necessary action. This ritual helps you connect with yourself on a regular basis, reinforcing that you are someone who consistently shows up for their own well-being. The more you practice this check-in, the more self-attuned you become. This builds a stronger sense of self-trust because you prove to yourself that you won't abandon yourself, even when life gets tough. You create a sense of emotional safety, knowing that you're capable of meeting your needs and responding to your feelings with care and attention. By incorporating these small, consistent rituals into your daily routine, you foster a deeper sense of self-reliance. You'll begin to trust yourself more because you've built a track record of taking care of yourself, even in the smallest ways. There you have it, the top 5 ways to build self-trust after breaking it. Rebuilding self-trust takes time, but with consistent small actions, you can regain the confidence you need to move forward in life. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on emotional well-being and self-growth. Let me know in the comments which tip resonated with you the most. I'll see you in the next video.